Good morning. Thank you for joining us here at Highlight Crafts on this very dreary Saturday morning.
It certainly is.
I'm Jane. You may see me on other shows where I'm joined by the lovely Corinne. It's
Good
our
morning.
first time working
It
together.
is, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got both of us all morning.
All morning.
All morning.
4 live shows.
4 live shows, and then we have a repeat for you at 12 o'clock. On cameras at the moment, we've got our lovely, lovely Laura. And Sam is our producer.
Morning, everyone.
So they're going to keep us on track, and let's get started.
I know. This is exciting, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
the two people with the least experience.
The least experience
Of
on
high
this.
list.
Yeah,
They've
definitely.
put us in charge of a new release to
That's-
start with.
What can go wrong?
It can.
We're going to have fun.
We're going to set the bar. We're going to set the bar.
Yeah. It's going to be fine. We're going to be
Yes.
fine, guys. Join us in the comments. Say good morning to us. We have got a free gift for you today. So all you need to type in the comments is the word gift. And I believe that's a free download.
Excellent.
That will be automatically added onto your basket. No charge for that one. So type ahead, shop ahead, get going, and you will get that free download today.
Brilliant.
Okay, I'm now going to try and remember how to tell them how to shop.
Okay.
Okay, so you can watch us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can shop on Facebook in the comments. So on the left-hand side of the screen, you will see an image with a shop code and the price and the description. If you want that item adding into your basket, type the word shop and then the code underneath, which the one that's on screen at the moment is shop bundle. That will be added into your basket for you. You will then, at the end, when you want to check out, you will get a link through to your messaging app, which I think it's DMs on Instagram, Messenger on Facebook. That will give you a link to click to go to your shopping basket. That will take you to our website. Make sure you've joined as a club member, or if you're already a club member, sign into your Highlight Crafts account. You will then get your points automatically, your discounts will automatically be added. You can then check out from there. If you're shopping on the website, the list of products, I believe, is down the opposite side of the screen, down the right-hand side of the screen. You don't need to use any shop codes on the website. Just add that item by clicking on that link, add that into your basket. At the end of the show, when you want to check out, click on the basket in the top corner. That will take you to your basket where you can click out, you can check out, do your shopping, browse the website while you're on there, have a look at other brands that we've got, other areas that we've got, thousands of products, and just enjoy.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this. Today's is £25.98, another £9, and they've got free shipping as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you get your basket, it's £35 after discounts. We pay for the shipping for you, so there's no extra charge on that one. It is completely free to join the Club Highlight. So sign up, fill in your name, your address. They do ask for your date of birth, but don't worry, that's only so they can send you something nice on your birthday. They're not interested in how old
Somebody
anybody
was
is.
mentioning yesterday that they'd had their birthday
Yes,
gift. So
yeah,
yes.
You get a lovely gift in your email on your birthday. That's something that we do just as a thank you for being one of us. You then, like I say, you get your discounts instantly. The minute you sign up, you get an automatic 5% discount on every order, not just on your first one. Every single order you place with us, you will get a discount. Once you've reached a certain amount of spend, you'll then move up a tier and you'll get a higher discount.
Perfect.
So it's a win-win.
It certainly is.
It's a win-win. Free to join, you get points, you get discounts. You've got nothing to lose.
You certainly haven't.
Yeah,
You see who's joined us?
Let's have a look.
We're not on our own, are we?
We're not. Oh, wow. Good morning, everybody. So good morning, Barbara, Lizzie, Shirley, Elaine. Hi, good morning, Linda. Rebecca, good morning to you as well. Morwin, Veronica, Mandy, good morning. Anne Godfrey, Linda, Jackie, Jonathan, good morning, Jonathan. Nice to see you here with us. Marina and Shahab, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us all.
Morning.
So please feel free to ask us questions. Tell us what you're having for breakfast. Tell us what the weather's like. Oh, I did.
Did you?
I had porridge.
Oh, that'll keep you going, won't
I had porridge, put some Greek yogurt in it. That's amazing. It cools it down instantly, but it also boosts that protein level that we like. So tell us what your weather's like. Tell us what your plans are for the rest of the day. Just have a chat and let us know what you're doing, guys. That's all we want to know from you. Just keep us entertained, please.
That'd be lovely.
Okay, shall we get started?
I think we should. Because I just already said, it's a new release.
It is a brand new release.
I'm really excited about this.
You are.
So I'm going to come in. My understanding is Highlight Crafts every month.
Yes.
You do, through the Two Red Robins brand, a flower of the month.
We
They
do.
look beautiful.
Yes.
I love the flowers.
Yes, I
and
think
everyone knows.
And yeah,
It's the Allium.
it is
today,
the Allium,
which
and
are
this
absolutely beautiful.
is.
We have them in our garden, and they always look stunning.
See, I'm not going to lie. I am not a gardener. I'm very, very rubbish at knowing what plants are. But these are beautiful.
They certainly are.
These are absolutely gorgeous. The colours in these, the textures, just the depth that you can create with these. I mean, they're just absolutely stunning.
Are.
I mean, purple is one of my favourite colours. So to get that in all the different shades in these is just phenomenal.
So you're going to get, I'm trying to remember what it is, that's still seam building. You're going to get all three dyes.
Yes.
And you're going to get the reflections artwork, and we'll go through that in a minute.
Yep.
But I was just trying to remember how many colours. I think it was 6. Yes, it was.
Wow.
So you're going to get these, look at this, in the artwork.
Oh,
you get
my
the light
goodness.
of the darker purple, the 2 sort of shades of pink,
You get
gorgeous blue, and then the white. Now, all 3 of them, you have those 6 colour combinations. So mix and match them around, or just pick the shade.
Absolutely.
You know, it's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the over the edge, because apparently they always do an over the edge, which is the largest one.
It is.
Here,
That's that one
which
there.
Which is beautiful. So they put 3 of them together here, and you can see how beautiful they are. Now that doesn't have decoupage, but I can already see how you could cut into this and build it up and make it 3-dimensional if you wanted to.
Yeah.
That would be stunning. Then you've got that one is the
This one is the cluster. Yeah.
Again, so all of these bits, so you can see it's 2D, but then if you just build it up, give it a bit of shaping, get your foam pads or your 3D glue gel in,
yeah, that's
you're
it,
going
and
to
I
get
can,
so much shape.
You can just create such a dimensional image there, and it just stands out.
And then you've got your build a bouquet. Now this one's got the decoupage elements in it as well, so you're going to be able to add even more texture and dimension. But I think all 3, you'll be able to work them together. You don't have to use them in isolation at all.
So you get all 3 dyes. So you get your cluster, you get your over the edge, and you get the build a bouquet. You get your reflections artwork. And that all of that you get today for $25.98.
It is. We're gonna. I can see you straining at the, and I strain at the eye. Between us, we haven't got a good pair of eyes to watch.
I don't think we have. But that I'm just looking at that price and thinking, is that really $25.98 for a brand new collection?
For a brand new collection,
guys, it's stunning. If you're into
£18 off it,
if you're into your florals, if you're into the flowers, if you're into gardening in any kind of way, or you know people that are, this is going to be absolutely perfect for you to make all those personalised cards. Images, gift tags, anything that you want to make with them, this is perfect.
It is.
Absolutely perfect.
So we've already mentioned the download. So you're going to get the download. So you're going to get your download. You'll probably get it in today, really.
Oh, it'll be there in their account within 10 minutes.
As we mentioned, you've got your scene building. So this is where you can create your own scenes. These are resizable. You'll take it into your Minecraft studio. Absolutely. Look at these. The
they're
detail
stunning.
Is
it's like they're just opening out that little bit more.
So you're going to get all of this scene building. I mean, look at these. They are beautiful. You know, make your own rice papers using these. I mean, it just goes on and on. So many elements. Again, in all those different colourways. I already mentioned your reflections. So you've got the 3 dice. So you've got the first 6 is for the 1. That's the over the edge. The next 6 is for your cluster. And then the final 6 is for your build a bouquet. And as I said, mix and match those colours or pick the same colourway. It's entirely up to you. Your digi stamps. I mean, they always do digi stamps. These are beautiful. It's up to you. Are you going to paint them? Are you going to lay them over a background? You know, there's so many options on how you can use these. Then you're getting your overlays. Now, I love these overlays. So what you've got here is you've got the images on a transparent background. So you can put them over the top of anything that you want.
But there's still all that tiny little detail in there.
It doesn't lose any of it, does it?
None of it is gone.
Then you've got the textures. Now, we're giving you 10 colours, but obviously if you're going into Minecraft Studio, you're going to be able to You've got 359 hues in there. You're going to be able to change that.
Yeah, you can make it as the depth of colour. You can change it. You can change the tone. You can change the brightness, the shading, everything.
And then you've got your backgrounds. Aren't these beautiful?
They're stunning.
This is the start for me of your rice papers. You're going to be building that up. You're going to be using those scene building elements. You're going to be using those overlays, and all of those together is going to give you the most beautiful papers.
Absolutely. I mean, I love rice paper anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do card crafting. I will be very honest about that. I don't do card crafting. My craft of choice is, as you guys know, it's resin.
Yeah.
But to be able to print a rice paper and then put that into a project that I'm making, whether it's a coaster, whether it's a tray, whether it's a key ring or a pendant or something for somebody that I know that they will like that item, to be able to personalise it with something like this and make it the shade that they want.
And the size that you want. You'll be able to, instead of saying, oh, I've got this rice paper, but the flower head's too big or the flower head's too small, you can resize it and make it perfectly.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
That is
and
brilliant.
Then, so we have, is this?
Then we've got the SVGs ones.
Okay,
yes,
so these are the SVGs. You will use these on the scan and cut machine.
Yep, you certainly will.
See, I know of the machine.
There you go, the code's on the... I mean, that's £12.99.
For brand new.
I know. So what this is going to give you, it's going to give you the reflections, and then it's also going to give you the SVG cutting files. I mean, look at the detail. The scan and cut is going to cut this level of detail. That's very good.
Absolutely amazing.
And if I know this from other ones, you'll get it in the different sizes in the scan and cut, in the SVG files with the reflections.
And again,
as well.
it's a download. It's instant into your account. You can be crafting with that by the end, before we've even finished this hour.
And all of the artwork as well. So it's not just the SVGs and reflections, it's all of that artwork.
So that one is Shop Digital. If you want that one, click on that, add that into your basket, type Shop Digital, £12.99 for that brand new item today. Guys, honestly, just grab it while you can.
Exactly. Okay,
then,
now this is really exciting for me because these are something new since I last worked with Stephanie and All Things Highlight.
Oh, the highlight looks, the decals.
Know, the decals.
We did start off calling them transfer stickers, and now they're not. They're resin decals.
They are.
They are absolutely stunning. We love these. These are such a popular item. The colours that you can get on these are just absolutely amazing. They're so bright and so colourful, so vibrant. And so obviously on this one you get in all of those, that's the pink shadings on that one. You've got your purples and blues on this one. These are Shop.
We haven't got it
on the screen. Sorry, Sam.
Sam will turn it just a minute.
Shop Dusk is for the purple and blue ones, and that is £12.99 for that. But don't forget, guys, all the decal sheets, we are still on 3 for 2. Any 3 for 2 across the whole range. It's not just the ones that are on this show, it's not just the ones that were on yesterday, it's the whole Highlight Looks range. 3 for 2 is on until, I think it's a minute to midnight on Monday night, Cyber Monday.
Right, so this is Dusk.
This is Dusk, and then this is Dawn.
Brilliant, oh, they're beautiful.
So Shop Dusk or Shop Dawn, depending on which colourway you prefer. They're £12.99 for those.
Brilliant.
And again, these, you can put them onto your cards, you can put them onto your glassware, you can put them onto ceramics.
We're going to have a look, and I'm going to have a go with these because this is, for me, this is really exciting because it is so new, and I'm going to show you how easy they are. I've got a couple of little pieces that we can be using and see where we can go with those because I'm looking forward to that.
They are so easy to work with, unbelievably easy to work with. One of the nicest things, and one of the most exciting things that we've come out with recently. They've absolutely taken off like you wouldn't believe. They're so popular.
This is what I'm so excited about, the Flower of the Month, but for me, it's been able to get my hands on this for the first time.
Have you not used them yet?
No.
Oh, wow.
No, you're going to learn with me. I've had a crash course from David.
Oh, perfect.
I know everything I need to know, and we're going to go for that.
Okay. Right, onto some printables for you now, guys. We've got our Craftmaster Premium Pure Print. We have got the 250 GSM or the 140 GSM. They are on packs of buy one, get one free. So you're getting 2 packs for £14.99.
So that's a premium.
This is a premium.
Is the 250 GSM.
It is, yes. So on this one, you get 2 packs of 50 sheets. So you're getting 100 sheets in total for £14.99 instead of 1 pack for £14.99. So this one is Shop Card. That is your premium pure print, 250 GSM. If you want the 140 GSM, that is Shop 40. Again, you're getting 2 packs of £14.99. So you'd get 150 sheets in total of those.
Yeah. Now, my top tip would be, don't use these for card bases, don't use these for mats and layers. It's too good a paper. Use this for printing out your elements.
Right, okay.
So I would be using 250 for things like backgrounds and things like that. I'd be using 140 for doing my decoupage because it will shape better. If I try and shape 250, it'll try and pleat and fold.
Right, okay.
You want the pliability of the 140 for doing your decoupage and all of those. The 250, like I say, the backgrounds, the scenes, the things that you want that little bit more strength of. Not the paper to be using on your scan and cut. it'll stick to your mat.
I have heard that.
It's too, the fibres in it will just stick. So you would be using more of your regular cardstock for that. Right. But for your die cutting, it's like a dream.
Does it?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and it works perfectly. Now, yesterday we had a bundle that was one of each. Oh. I don't know if that's still on, Sam. Sorry, I'm direct. Yeah, it's Shop Premium. There we are.
Yep,
now that would be my top tip. If you've not tried this before, instead of thinking, do I need the 250? Do I need the 140? Get one of each.
Try them both.
Try them both.
Try them both. See which one you prefer, and then you can decide which one it is you prefer. Whether you prefer the 250 or the 140, and then that's you going forwards with whichever one you choose. Perfect. Great idea. Yeah. Fabulous. Okay, next we have pure print rice paper.
Yeah.
Again, for your flower of the month images there, this is perfect for you to print it onto yourself. So you're getting, excuse me, 20 sheets of A4 rice paper. That is shop rice, $12.99. I mean, Craftmaster, it's always such good quality.
Yeah.
Because obviously Stephanie's been in the business for such a long time. She's very, very, very particular about what she sells under the Craftmaster name. And so for her to sell this, you know it's good quality. Yeah.
Can I, again, another top tip?
Yep.
That is brilliant. 20 sheets of A4.
Okay.
This deal of the A3. Is even better.
Okay.
Now, here we're giving you 10 sheets of A3 in a pack. Again, it's buy one, get one free. So this is perfect. So you're going to say, yeah, but I've only got 20 sheets and I'm paying £2 more than what you did. But you've got 20 sheets of A3. And we all know that A3 is double, sorry, A4.
So you've got 40 sheets altogether.
So if your printer doesn't take A3 and you say, well, why would I buy A3? I can't put it in my printer, can't do anything. Cut it down. Use a guillotine or a craft knife and a metal ruler. I wouldn't be using one of your V-blade cutters because the texture of rice paper means it will pull.
Okay, so you want to be a smooth cut.
You want a clean cut. So one of your guillotine, you're up and down a guillotine.
Oh, like the Kit and Caboodle 5-in-1 trimmer that we have.
Is that what? Yeah, in the past. Yeah, your guillotine ones, or a metal blade and metal ruler and a craft knife, because that's going to give you a smooth. Then you're going to be able to have 40 sheets of A4 for an extra £2. You've got an extra 20 for £2.
Yeah, so you're getting.
That's my crafty maths. That's how I would look at it. Yeah, I would do that. I mean, Stephanie didn't want me to say that, but that is just how.
But then that's crafty maths. I've heard of crafty maths. Yeah. And I'm getting quite into crafty maths myself.
Yeah, I'm very good at it.
It works really quite well.
Yeah. I do try to justify it to my husband that, this is maths.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Crafty maths, that's the way that you can say, well, look, I've done this, but it's saved me this because I've done it this way, and it's going to give me extra.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Sam, Telly's gone off, darling.
Right, now.
Magnetic sheets.
This is a deal. This is an amazing deal. You're going to get 5 packs of sheets, and each pack's got 2 in it. So 10 sheets. Yeah. Brilliant. But you're actually only paying for 2 packs.
So
it's buy 2, get 3 free.
Wow.
I know. Normally you'd think it would be buy 3, get 2 free.
Yes.
But no, we're going to, here today, you're going to buy 2 and get 3 free. Now, you're getting all of these dies. So you've got the Flower of the Month. Have you bought some of the other ones more recently? And they're the perfect way to store your dies. Okay. You can put them in your folders. These ones aren't punched, but they're going to take 2 seconds to put up holes in. They punch beautifully if you've got a ring binder, to keep them in. Maybe pop them onto some card. I mean, it doesn't have to be posh card. It can be packaging. I mean, all those Christmas parcels that have been arriving in all that brown cardboard. Yeah. Put, a piece of that on the back to give it a bit more stability. Then you're going to be able to put them in your ring binders, store all your dies.
And would you use these with something like the Pro Cut? Would that be something that you would use them with?
No, it's not.
It's not for that?
No, it's not the right thickness and everything. I don't believe so. It's because your magnetic sheets for your die cutting machines are an exact width, depth. Okay. So these are your storage sheets rather than somebody else is probably thinking exactly the same question. Okay. So we've got a code for that. Oh, shop sheets. There you go.
Shop sheets, and that is $15.98 for those guys. Yeah. That's amazing. Oh yeah, because I think actually I did this the other day. They are $7.99 a pack. So yeah, $15.98 for 2 packs, but you're getting an extra 3. Yeah. So that kind of works out at £3.20 a pack.
Yeah, yeah. It's good, isn't it?
That's good.
It is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Something like that anyway.
Yeah. £1.60 a sheet. Is that right?
Is that right?
No, it can't be. It's $15.99, did you say? It's got to work out at £1.59 a sheet.
That's even better. Yeah. We like that math.
It is.
Definitely like that math.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So shall I head that way and then I can
do you want to get ready for a
show
demo?
everybody what we're going to do?
If you've got any comments or questions. Okay. Right. Okay, guys. So, good morning to Fran. Hi, Fran. Hi, Karen. Hi, Darren. Veronica, good morning. Good morning. And we've had a message from Stephen. Apparently it's raining in Bath.
It is.
It's raining here. As I sat in the car park waiting for the door to be unlocked, it was raining, and it had been very foggy on my way in as well, which was not great at all. Oh, it's windy in Blackpool as well. Thank you for letting us know that one, Jacqueline. Pam Budd, good morning. Mitch Walker, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? Okay, thank you for joining us. Again, as you know, this is my first time presenting a show. So this is our launch show for the flower of the month. It is the Allium. Again, I'll just recap this deal for you. This is a shop bundle, £25.98. You get in all 3 die sets. You get the cluster, the over the edge and the builder bouquet so that you can create artwork like these. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely fantastic. I take my hat off to people that can create things like this, because I'm not this artistic and creative at all. This is just amazing for me. Again, with the bundle, you also get the artwork download. So you get the reflections, you get the scene building, you get that in all these different colorways, you get your builder bouquet, you get your over the edge, you then get your reflection scenes. You get this in 6 different colorways. So you've got your over the edge in the 6 colors. You've got the pale and the dark purples, the pale and the dark pinks, you've got the blue and the whites. Again, you get the clusters in that color, and you get the builder bouquets in the same colorways as well. So you're getting 18 different items in 6 different colorways. Your digistamps for you to be able to work with and color in yourselves are included in there. You've also got overlays, which are so dainty, so delicate on those, but the detail is not lost. The detail is still in there, and they look absolutely stunning. They're going to be amazing to work with. And then you've got your textures, which, I mean, I'd print these off on rice paper. I think these would look fantastic as a background on something. Absolutely amazing. And then there are your backgrounds. Again, all different colorways. You've got your clusters, you've got...
This is the free gift.
Is this the free gift?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's your free... Oh, this is your free gift, guys. Right, okay. Type gift into comments and you will get this one instantly in your basket, free of charge. And then when you check out, this will be... There'll be no cost to this one. It'll be straight into your account, and you can start working with this one today. Absolutely stunning colours. Absolutely brilliant. But again, you can change that in Minecraft Studio, I believe. You can make it any colour you want. Are you ready for demo?
I can be, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go over to...
Yep. Yeah. Excellent. Right, we're going to have a look at the Lux stickers as well. So you have got 2 lots of these. So you've got the Shop Dusk, which is the beautiful blues and purple colourways. Aren't they gorgeous? So all you need to do is cut them out and then transfer them onto your project. And if that's not your colourway of choice, then you've also got Shop Dawn, which is your beautiful pinks and whites. These are just so beautiful. And I've got a lovely vase, and I think we can put a few of these on in a minute, but I'm just going to quickly show you around the laptop and show you what you've got on your download. So we've already mentioned that you're going to get scene building, reflections, digistamps, overlays and textures. I've also got the backgrounds here, which will be your free gift if you want that. So scene building, if I click on there, you can see them down here, but if I just sort of bring them in, what you've got, oops, I didn't drag that, there we go. You've got these beautiful images, and you can make them as big or as small as you like. So think of all of those beautiful scenes that you have already got on some of your other backgrounds. These could be added onto them. So all of the elements are available. There we go, we can move those. And the great thing is, you can just keep using these as many times as you want. Oh, I wanted to do that, I wanted to turn that, there we go. You know, you've got complete control over these of how you want to use them. You can change the colours, you can do so much with them. So that's your scene buildings. Your reflections, we've already mentioned these are the artwork, or this is the artwork, sorry, that goes with your dies. So all you need to do is bring it onto your mat, print it out, make sure you print it out at 100%, then it will fit the dies. Lay the dies over the top. I'm going to show you how that works in just a minute, and then that will just cut out through your die cutting machine. And a lot of these, I think some of these will go through your smaller die cutting machines because they're not much more, they're about 3 inches in width, so you don't have to be using your big die cutting machines if you want to do that. You've got your digi stamps that we've already mentioned, so this is where you can be printing these out. Now you could be putting these over backgrounds that you've created, or you could print them out onto watercolour card or whatever you want to print them out onto. You could take these into your scan and cut, and you could draw them. You could foil them with your scan and cut. There's so many ways to use them. I love these. So you can just, you could almost create your own colouring artwork, that you can then colour in whatever way.
Was that, I did cameras on the show, on this Scan and Cut show with Mel at 12 o'clock on Tuesday, and she had an image on there, and she put like a stencil over the top of it, or a digistamp or something like that over the top of it, and it looked like it had actually been stenciled rather than a printed image. Would that be something that you could be able to do, or would that be too dark for those, do you think? You
can create stencils on the Scan and Cut.
Right.
Is that not what you think?
No, she'd got the artwork already on there.
Right.
But then she made it look like it had been stenciled by putting an outline over the top of it. I just wondered if it was something like that.
On the Micro Studio,
yeah.
That? Oh, so in Micro Studio, what you can do, let me get rid of, where's my delete on that one? So what you can do on here is you've got effects,
right.
And you've got, it's highlighted, I've got emboss, if I can find that. I can't even remember where emboss is.
Near the top.
Near the top.
Fourth one down.
One, two. Oh, it's that one, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong bit.
Okay.
So there we go, we can take that on there. So what you do is you take this, and then you take that, and then you take the opacity down. Where's it gone? No,
You have to have another one underneath it.
I have to have two on, do I?
Like that.
That's right. Okay, I'll have to try and remember
Laura,
what I'm
you
doing.
know what we're doing.
I have done this. Right, let's just...
You have to put the coloured one underneath it and then take the opacity back down.
We will
Sorry,
come back to
I'm
that.
disrupting
Yeah, you
your
put me
demo.
there.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I will have a go at doing that. Yes, I'll bring that one. It's probably better with the coloured one, doing it that way. So I'd do that one, and then I would copy.
And then you'd copy, okay.
And then I'd paste it. Sorry, I'm on top, and then I would then add my emboss on top of there, and then do it that way. So just do that, and then take the opacity down like that.
Okay.
And then what it will do, let's turn it on that one. I wanted it to do it on that one. That one. Opacity, I'll bring that down.
Sorry, Corinne, I've disrupted
I will
your
show
demo
you that.
there.
I will show you that one later
Okay.
because that one I need to put that one to the back. So it will do it. Leave that one with me, and I will get that. No, it's all right. I haven't got that one quite. Leave that one, and I will do that. Yes. Okay, let's go back to the files.
Yeah,
so
I'll leave you alone now.
It's all right. You've got your overlays. Now, I love these overlays because what these do is they give you a transparent look. So you can take these and then you can add them over, if you wanted to, over the textures, and you can put that over there. I'm just going to bring that one on. So you can, like we were saying, you can bring on and make your own papers. So if I make that one a little bit paler, and then I bring that one, I want to bring that to the front and bring that on. Can you see how we can start to build up all of those images and make them absolutely beautiful? So there is so much you can do, and I'll get back to that emboss one in a few minutes when I'll do it, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so what I wanted to show you again is, should we have a go? I'll do a paper demo, and then we'll do, I've got these, because look at this. Where have I put it? Where have I put it? David gave me a vase.
Wow.
Isn't this lovely? And we're going to put some of these. Don't the colourways
They
work?
will work
Right,
perfectly.
so we'll do that.
Definitely.
That will do that in a minute. But I just wanted to show you how this all works. So this is beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so as we mentioned before, you've got we've picked a background out of one of our other collections because you've got so many collections going. And I've taken a piece of card. Right, so you'll soon find I like to do my cards tenfold. It's just my personal preference. It's from years and years of setting up pack shops for shows.
Okay.
And I find that tenfold card stands up better. So I just think that, you know, somebody's going to put it on their mantelpiece or wherever. Tenfold cards are really, really work for me. So we can put a piece of lovely silver on. Now you can take the centre out of the silver if that's how you would rather do it. You know, if you don't want to use all of it, so then you can use your silver in something else. And then we can pop on our image. So this is just coming out from another collection that, you know, with some beautiful artwork. And I'm just going to put that in the centre. I'm just going to do it by eye because I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. And then I've used my nesting dies to cut out a square with a frame. So you just use 2. So basically I've got 4 sizes of nesting dies here. So I use if you think of them concentrically, so going down 1, 2, 3 and 4, going down, I've used 1 and 4 to create that frame, and then 2 and 3 to create that. Okay. And that will then give you the perfect border on the outside and on the inside.
Okay.
So it's just about thinking about which dies are going to work best in which order. So I've got some foam tape on here, a little bit of double layer foam tape, because double layer is really good, gives me an extra little bit of height. But again, you know, have a look at what papers you've got, and you'll be able to find lots of lovely papers that you've already got that will work brilliantly. Oh, there's a bin. Now, even when I do foam tape, you'll soon find I always like to put a little bit of wet glue over the top. It just means that if it drops down and it's not quite in the right place, it'll lift back up. But that's just, anybody that's watched me craft will know I did see that touched and it wasn't quite in the right place, but I could pick it back up because it had wet glue on. There we go. But straight away, isn't that beautiful? Just
Absolutely
framing that.
Stunning.
And I do like using a slightly textured card, like a linen card. I think it looks very opulent. And then we can put that one on. There we are. So you can just see how that works so beautifully. It's just set the scene, and that's all all we needed to do. So I can put that to one side to dry for a minute, and then I can bring in my dies. So I've got this one. So this is the Build a Bouquet. So I've laid it over the artwork and then cut it out. Oh, so that one is the, so that's the Build a Bouquet. That one is, what's that one called? Can you, that's the Over the Edge.
Cluster.
Cluster, thank you. That was, it's very early to
It is
remember words.
It is. It's not even 8:30 yet, I don't
know.
think.
So we've got all of them. We've got the Build a Bouquet, we've got the Over the Edge, and we've got the Cluster as well. And then you can see these will just fit on, and you can add in, oh, it goes on there. We can add in extra little bits if you want. Now you've got the reflections, so cut them all out, as many as you can. And we can put those, got some more bits there. Now for me, oops, I'm throwing the card away. For me, I really like to add dimension. So you'll always see me with my foam pad and a ball tool and just adding in those extra little bits. Oops, let's put that there. Okay. So you can see on here. Now, again, if I'm using 140 GSM cardstock, I can manipulate it, I can bend it, I can add in that extra shape and dimension that, you know, with a 250, I might not be able to do. But I've got, can you see, if I show you on this side, can you see all of those die cuts? All of those die cuts are going to help me to shape it.
All there.
Yeah, if I didn't have those die cuts in there, when I ran the ball tool over it, it would shape with straight lines.
Right, okay, so because those die cuts are there, it's giving it the texture and the three-dimensional.
Exactly.
It's creating that depth that you want in that image.
Yep. And it just elevates it, you know. It would be so much easier for everybody here just to create an outline die if you wanted to. But, you know, we haven't because we want that extra shape and dimension. If all your bits aren't out of your die cuts as well, when you roll them over like this, all the extra little bits come out. It's a great way to, instead of having to poke out all the bits from your card,
this does it for you.
This does it for you. And I'm all for easy. If we can find a quick way to do something, then I'm all for that. Right, I had a pair of tweezers. There we go. I am definitely a tweezers girl. I love my tweezers. I get my fingers in the way otherwise. So let's have a look at what we've got here. So this one's come off here, so we can put this, well, you can add it on or build it up. It's entirely up to you. You can see what I'm just seeing what I've got. There we are. Right, so we've got all of these elements. So I think I'll build it up on the card, because if I had lots of time, I would consider making the flowers, letting the glue dry, and then coming back and building it up.
Yeah.
We're doing it straight, so for me, it's easier to build it up on the card.
So then you're doing it as it. People can see how it's going to look straight away.
And I'm not squashing things.
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some 3D glue on here. 3D glue is your best friend when you come in to do decoupage. And I'm going to pop that one there. And break the lines. For me, that's really important. We don't want to, you know, if you start, don't come off the edge. No. Your card's not going to stand up. Okay. But don't be afraid to break the lines and go over the edge, because you're going to get, it's going to look so much better for it. And the other thing you'll see that I do is I don't over glue, because I still like things to have movement. Okay. So if I've got foliage or flowers, I'll just glue down one edge. Right. Okay. So that things still
so there's still that little bit of movement in there, maybe.
Yeah. And I just think it looks, you know, for me it looks nicer. And the other good thing about 3D glue, I've done this, looks beautiful, but I've just decided I want to put an extra one in, and I can still do it. You've got time to play around with them when you're using 3D glue. Okay,
so it's got a decent amount of working time before it dries and sets.
Yeah, it's you've got a good half an hour with 3D glue before things have adhered down. Yeah. Half an hour at least, and then that means that, you know, you can do it 24 hours and it will be dry enough for you to be able to post and things like that. But you've got plenty of time. So I'm just going to build this up. I was just looking whether I needed to trim some bits down. We can do there, and then just keep. You don't have to use all of it. If you want to, you know, swap it about and change it. I know I've got that beautiful seam, but actually, for me, the importance here is about getting this cluster really, really built up.
Because the scene is the background, isn't it? So the emphasis is going to be on those flowers at the front. Yeah.
But I mean, how stunning does that look? We've gone all with the same sort of colour tones, but if you wanted to, you could be adding in different colourways, you know, different hues, because you've got 6 different colours on there. And again, print them out, have a session. It's like here, I've got a massive bag here, can you see, of all the bits cut out. That's my perfect way to craft. I can now put these out, and I can then have a play and see what I need and what I want. That's how I like to do this, is, you know, cut out much more than I need, and then just...
Well, then you'll save those pieces that you don't use for another project.
Yeah, I keep them with the dies, and they will stay there, and they will, you know, they will just come out as I need them.
Okay, so if you're just wanting the die collection for the Flower of the Month on this new launch, it is Shop Flower. That is £25.98. You would get the set of 3 dies, the over the edge, the cluster, and the builder bouquet. You would get those. But if you're wanting to add in the artwork download, then you would shop bundle, and that's the same price, £25.98 for that. Well, that is amazing. So basically, if you're wanting it, you might as well buy the bundle, because you're going to get the artwork. That artwork download is included in that bundle for the same price as just buying the 3 dies. And again, guys, don't forget, free gift today of the backgrounds. You've got a free gift download. So type gift into the comments. That will automatically add that download into your basket when you check out. That you will not be charged for that, but you will be able to craft with that within 10 minutes. That will be in your Club Highlights account. Perfect. So you'll be able to craft by the end of the day with that one. You'll be making. Would love to see the pictures of people's makes.
Yeah, right, okay. Very wet, so I need to do... What you probably didn't see, because you were just looking back then, I think everybody at home did, is I suddenly realised I hadn't left enough space for my sentiment. Okay. But that wasn't a problem, because I've used 3D glue. So I was able to move it and do, And there you go.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just going to turn it to one side. Can you see how much
the
dimension
depth. That is fantastic.
And depth we've been able to put in there? Isn't that absolutely beautiful? They are just going to elevate your crafting. They're going to, you know, they let you be a fantastic crafter. I just love these. They are so, so pretty.
That's amazing. So as you can see that Laura's showing you some of the sample makes that we've had in from this collection. Absolutely, just absolutely stunning. Just the techniques and the amazement. When I looked at those this morning, I was like, I wish I could craft like that.
Yeah.
I absolutely wish I could make things like that.
If you did like that background, sorry, if you
Yeah.
like, it's from the Shabby Chic rice paper collection.
Ah, right, okay. So you'd be able to find that one on our website, guys, the Shabby Chic rice paper. That's a download for you that you'd be able to work with and just to create those backgrounds. I think somebody's used that. Has that been used on one of the other makes, maybe? If you can see on some of those makes, we've got our lovely rabbits, Snorbert and Cheeks, and I believe that's Honey in that little top corner.
Yeah.
Poking out from those flowers.
That's it, they interchange, don't they?
Yeah,
There's so
exactly.
many collections.
Yeah.
You don't have to go, oh, this
only...
is the flower of the month, that's all I can use it with.
No.
It's going to top up and enhance what you've already got.
Yeah, exactly. So, create a project, but you can take elements from 3-4 different collections that we've got, and you can make that image exactly how you want it for yourself, for somebody that you're gifting it to, and it's completely personal to you. Yeah. Absolutely personal, and it's completely unique. Nobody will ever make the same thing that you make, which I think is just fantastic. It's just amazing. Okay, we have got some more comments. Oh, people are telling us how to do the Minecraft Studio thing.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, guys. We'll have a look at that in a bit. Thank you very much. Stephanie Best, good morning to you. Carol Sparks, hi. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Shirley. Veronica, hi. Hope you're doing well. I heard that you've not had the best of times, but sounds like you're starting to recover, which we're sending you all our love from here at Highlight Crafts. Look after yourself, please, on that one. And Kaz Wainwright, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. People are telling me it's not raining where they are, but it's dull. That's Anne Godfrey saying that one to us. Sheila, good morning. Guys, let us know what you're having for breakfast. Let us know what your weekend plans are. Just keep talking to us. Keep us company. We are very, very happy that you're here with us. It is a Saturday morning. You've got myself and Corinne all morning. We've got Laura on cameras. We've got lovely, lovely Sam producing on this show for us, doing an amazing job. Thank you, Sam. Okay, let me go back to your die collection. So as you can see, you have got the Over the Edge Flower of the Month, the Allium, brand new launch today, 2 red robins, a fantastic collection, such intricate artwork on these. So you've got your Builder Bouquet on this one, and I believe that's one of our vase decals on that little piece of artwork there with the Builder Bouquet flower above it. Looks absolutely stunning. Don't know who did that, but that looks amazing. And then this one, Amber did that. Oh, see, Amber needs to be on this side. And this is your cluster die. Well, I think that's the one that Corinne just used in her demo. So that one, it built up 3D effects on there, which looks just so pretty. And then this one, you get the Over the Edge die. So the set of 3 for those with the artwork download bundle included in that is shop bundle, £25.98. A brand new launch today, Flower of the Month. With traditional, I think it's typically the end of the month, isn't it, Sam, that we do the Flower of the Month? And this one is our November one, the Allium. Again, a free gift download for you today. The backgrounds, type gift into comments. That will be automatically loaded into your basket, and then that will be there for you as soon as you check out. Free of charge, a gift from us to say thank you for being here, thank you for joining us. And then we've also got this is your artwork download that comes with your bundle, or you can buy this separately. You've got Shop Digital, so you've got your SVG downloads there to work with your cutting machines, either scan and cut. And I'm sure that Mel will show you that one at some point in one of her shows. Then probably on Tuesday in one of the shows that she's doing on Tuesday. Then with your download, with your artwork download, you've got scene building. You've got all those different colorways in there, which you can create the most amazing effects. You've got your clusters, your builder bouquets. You've got your individual flowers in there in the 6 different colorways that we've got: the pinks, the blue, the whites, the purples. Then you've got the Over the Edge on there. This one is your reflections. Again, you've got 6 different colorways for all 3 different die sets: the Over the Edge, the Builder Bouquet, and the single flower. You've got your digistamps here that you can then use to create your own images, to colour in or lay over, and create your stenciled effect on your Minecraft Studio images. You've then got your overlays, which you saw Corinne demoing with on the Minecraft Studio on the software, which just looked absolutely fantastic when she laid it over the top of the texture, which would then be, you could then print that out on your rice papers to help you build up the most perfect images that you want to put together for people as a gift on a card, birthday card, anniversary card, just to say hi, just to say you're thinking of somebody. Any reason you want to send somebody a card, you can create it just perfectly for them there. We have also got our fabulous Highlight Lux resin decals. So we've got two different colourways on the Allium for you. We've got Dusk, which is Shop Dusk, $12.99 for that one. That gives you the blues and the purples, which probably are my favourite colourways. I absolutely love just the depth of colour, and the shine on these decals is just, you can see that shine, it is just absolutely amazing. We love these. These are so popular. You guys absolutely buy these. I think you've got the printer running 24/7, haven't we, Sam?
Yep.
For these, they're just so popular.
It's already printed this morning.
He's already printing this morning, guys. Sam set it going as soon as she got here. And don't forget, all our Highlight Lux is currently on a 3 for 2 across the whole range. And then this one is Shop Dawn, which gives you those lovely pinks, the cerise. Beautiful.
I do like that one.
It is really pretty, that one.
Like
You've got the white on there as well, just to give it that added dimension of colour. It's just absolutely fantastic. And you can use these on, you've seen me use them on resin. You can use them on resin cast, you can use them on epoxy resin, you can use them on ceramics, on your cards, you can use them on glassware, you can use them on drinking bottles. I think Stephanie put some on some transparent folder bags, transparent wallet bags the other night. She decorated those up and they looked absolutely amazing when she finished with those. So $12.99 for your Highlight Lux, Shop Dawn or Shop Dusk, Dusk. Ducks. It is raining. It's good weather for ducks. Shop Dusk for your purple colourway, Shop Dawn for your pink, $12.99 for those. And then, like I said, don't forget 3 for 2 on any of the Highlight Lux decals until the end of Cyber Monday, which is a 1 minute to midnight on Monday night. Again, guys, don't forget, we have got Craftmaster Premium Pure Print. We've got 250 GSM, we've got 140 GSM, or you can buy one of each. So Shop Card will get you 100 sheets of your 250 GSM for $14.99. Shop 40 will get you 150 sheets of the 140 GSM. And then for the one of each, it is, I believe, Shop Premium, and that will get you 1 pack of 140, 1 pack of 250 grams, and that is also $14.99. Buy one, get one free. This offer is only going to be on while stocks last. You've gone absolutely crazy for it because it is such a good deal, because we've not had it in for such a long time. And then when it came in, Stephanie was like, I'm going to put a really good deal together for this because you guys have wanted it for so long. So keep stocking up on that one. Again, we have got rice paper. So we've got A4 rice paper. We get 20 sheets on that one. That is Shop Rice $12.99 for 20 A4 sheets. But like Corinne did point out, we've got a double pack, Shop Double, $14.99, and you would get 20 A3 sheets, which would then give you 40 A4 sheets when you cut it in half. So depending on which way you want to go, if you're wanting the absolute, a really good deal, then that will get you more for your money, £2 extra. But if you're only wanting the A4 sheets, then Shop Rice.
Perfect.
Magnetic sheets. This deal is just, it's phenomenal. So basically you buy in 2 packs of magnetic sheets, which are really magnetic.
Are they magnetic, are they?
Magnetic. Magnetic sheets. So 2 packs of magnetic sheets. You get those for $15.98. However, you don't just get those. You're getting another 3 packs. So you're getting 5 packs for the price of 2. 5 packs for £15.98, which works out at £3.20 a pack. And you've got, how many sheets is that? Is that 5?
10.
So
10 in total.
10 in total. Absolutely phenomenal deal. So £1.59. £1.59 for a magnetic sheet.
Yeah.
where else are you going to be able to get that?
It's perfect,
just
isn't it?
Fabulous deal. You ready for another
I
demo,
am,
my dear?
I am.
Okay.
And I've also done the embossment. You can see.
Oh,
it.
have you
Look at
done?
that.
Yay! Well, that's it.
I knew how to do it. It's been so long since I did it. It just took me a minute or two to catch up. I'll give you that back as well. Sorry, I was moving it out of the way so you can see.
That's fine.
Excellent. Right, I'm really excited to do these decals. So all I've done is I've taken a pair of scissors and I've cut out the decal that I want, just roughly. Now I kept saying to David, do I need to cut out really close? And he's like, no, you can cut out as roughly as you need. Obviously make sure you don't get any of the writing in with it, and you know, you're not got one of the others in. So he very kindly gave me this gorgeous pink vase. I'm guessing he was showing how to paint it with one of the Cadence
No,
paints.
actually no, they did come in that colour.
Oh, did they?
We had quite a few of them, didn't we, the pink vases? Yeah, we did them in a set of 6.
They're beautiful, aren't
they?
They
are
and
fabulous.
they just, look, I mean, you just look at this and it's just made to go together, isn't it? It's just perfect, absolutely perfect. So I've cut a few out, and again, so they're double layered. So you've got your transfer on the top, you know, your resin decal, and you've got a backing paper. So I'm just going to pop these on here, but I thought I would do a little bit of the white one. So I thought what I wanted to do was I'd put the white one underneath. So all you need to do is separate it from the backing. So this is just your backing sheet.
Yep.
And I'm just going to put that there so I can see. So I'm going to put this one, can you see? So it's going to be coming out.
Yes.
So I can put that on here. So please be gentle with me, people, because this is the first time live
on air.
Right, so I'm just going to give it a really good burnish. So as you say, I've cut this roughly so I can see this carrier sheet, and all I need to do then is just pick that up. Yeah. I've got my telly nails on, which I've had on for about 10 years, so I'm just getting it with the tweezers. If you've got normal nails, you'll be able to pull it out. Can you see? So all I've done is I've taken it to here, and now I can start peeling. And I've just thought carefully about which feels the best way to do it. Yeah. So if I do this, it feels like I'm going with the grain almost. Yes. I'm not going to be pulling bits off.
You know, yeah.
And look at that.
But look how easy that is.
I've pulled off the carrier sheet with the rough cut, and you can see on here that decal is on.
It doesn't even look like it's laid on, it's like it's in it.
Yeah. So let's take the next one. And the back, I was like, oh, am I going to really struggle to get the back, especially with these nails. Yep. But actually it comes off really easily. So let's just stick that on there. And then, as I said, I'm going to start to build it up. I just thought on because I didn't want that stalk over the top. So it's just about thinking about what you wanted to. And I just thought this would look lovely to just, you know, to come round and build it up and go round the edge. We don't want it stark in the middle.
No,
you want it to sort of.
You want it shaped so that it's filling the space.
Exactly. Yeah. And I always think it's just like when you're using, you know, your red liner tape and the backing doesn't come off. Just look at it. You don't want to overburnish or you'll never get it off, but just do it so you can see it's gripped. There we go. That's got me the corner off. And then I'm just going to go slowly. I mean, this is really putting these decals to the test, because look at how detailed this allium is. I mean, if this peels away perfectly, oh, I can't see a little bit there, just wants to stick down again. Just got a little bit there. Come on, that bit hadn't stuck down. That one, right, that one is just, so I'm going to come this way round. Let's come this way round. There we go. So I said to David, can I put sticker on top of sticker? And he's like, yeah, of course you can.
Absolutely, yeah. Layer it up and you can create the most incredible designs.
Yep. There we go. This is, you know, like I say, if you can get this allium to come off perfectly, any of them are going to come off, aren't they? Because you've got all these gorgeous little fronds. And look at this.
Just look, it's just...
Oh, there we go. Just come back in where it's not burnished down.
Amazing. That looks so pretty.
It will. Oh, I'm sticking it back down here now.
To say that's your first time using them, you are doing really well.
Thank you.
Especially live on air.
There we are. Look at that. It's just about thinking about what's going to be the best way to peel it off, I think. You just need to think it through, and what, you know, you've got to give it a chance.
Yeah.
So let's not. But look. at that.
Wow.
I've got another one, but I will leave it at that for now because I think that, and it doesn't feel like it's something that I've stuck on.
No.
It feels like it should have always been there. Isn't that beautiful? So that was a relatively inexpensive vase.
Yeah.
You, like I say, you could have taken a bottle, you could have painted it yourself. We've had candle vases on, jars on recently. Paint it yourself and then just stick these over the top.
And that just, it transforms it completely in 2 minutes.
Yeah. I was with a friend last night and she had her mobile phone out and she was like, look at my stickers on the back. She had like resin stickers on. I went, I'll sort you out next week.
I'll get you some that will not ever come off, that are going to look absolutely amazing.
Absolutely
fantastic.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you for that. That is amazing. Thank you for that demo, Corinne. That's brilliant. So a few more comments coming in from people. Okay, Carol, good morning. Hi, how are you? Pam, hello, good morning. Oh, I think we're nearly out of time on this show.
We are.
Okay, right, well, thank you for joining us for the first hour of the morning. Corinne and myself are going to go through to next door for a fabulous show on storage. We have got lots of deals for you on plenty of different items of storage. Thank you so much for being with us, guys. See you in a few minutes. Yeah, we will be back next door.